Today's episode is inspired by the powerful book Success is a Choice by John C. Maxwell. In this episode, we'll explore powerful lessons that show how small decisions, the right mindset, and consistent action can shape the future you want. Success is not something that happens by chance. It is the result of deliberate choices made over time. Many people wish for success, but wishing alone is not enough. True success requires intentional decisions, consistent effort, and the discipline to stay committed to the right path. Every person faces choices every single day. These choices may seem small or insignificant in the moment, but over time they shape our habits, our character, and ultimately our results. The way we spend our time, the priorities we set, the people we surround ourselves with, and the attitudes we choose all influence the direction of our lives. Successful people take ownership of their choices. Instead of blaming circumstances, luck, or other people, they accept responsibility for the outcomes in their lives. This mindset gives them the power to improve, adapt, and make better decisions moving forward. Success often requires choosing discipline over comfort. Many people want the rewards of success, but are unwilling to make the sacrifices required. Achieving meaningful goals often means giving up short-term pleasure in order to focus on long-term growth. Successful individuals understand this trade-off and commit to the choices that support their vision. Another important point Maxwell highlights is the role of consistency. Success rarely comes from one big decision or dramatic moment. Instead, it comes from repeatedly making the right choices, day after day, week after week, and year after year. Small positive decisions accumulate over time and eventually produce significant results. Rather than drifting without direction, successful people actively choose their priorities and align their daily actions with their long-term goals. They understand that the future they want will only be created by the decisions they make today. Everyone has the ability to choose their path. While circumstances may vary, the choices we make about our attitudes, habits, and actions determine our potential for growth and achievement. Success is not accidental, it is intentional. When people commit to making choices that support discipline, growth, and long-term vision, they create the foundation for lasting success. Self-belief is a fundamental requirement for success. Before others believe in your abilities, you must first believe in yourself. Confidence in your potential gives you the courage to pursue opportunities, face challenges, and continue moving forward, even when things become difficult. Many people limit their own success because they doubt their abilities. Negative self-talk, fear of failure, and past disappointments can weaken confidence and prevent individuals from taking important steps toward their goals. When people do not believe in themselves, they often avoid risks, miss opportunities, and settle for less than their true potential. Believing in yourself does not mean thinking you are perfect or that you will never fail. Instead, it means trusting your ability to learn, grow, and improve through experience. Self-belief gives people the resilience to keep going, even when they encounter setbacks or criticism. Confidence grows through preparation and action. When individuals develop their skills, invest in personal growth, and consistently take steps toward their goals, their belief in themselves becomes stronger. Each small achievement builds momentum and reinforces the idea that success is possible. The people around you can either strengthen or weaken your belief in yourself. Encouraging mentors, supportive friends, and inspiring role models can help build confidence and reinforce a growth mindset. Another key point is that successful people learn to focus on their strengths rather than their weaknesses. While it is important to improve areas that need development, constantly focusing on limitations can damage confidence. Recognizing and developing your strengths allows you to build a solid foundation for success. Believing in yourself is essential for success. When individuals develop confidence in their abilities, continue learning, and surround themselves with positive influences, they unlock the courage and determination needed to pursue their goals and achieve meaningful success. Passion is the energy that drives people toward success. While talent and skills are important, passion is what gives individuals the motivation and enthusiasm to keep moving forward, even when challenges arise. Passionate people approach their work and goals with excitement and commitment. Their energy is contagious, inspiring others around them and creating momentum. Passion makes difficult tasks feel meaningful and helps people stay focused on their long-term vision. Many people lose passion because they become stuck in routines or pursue goals that do not truly align with their interests and values. When individuals work on something they genuinely care about, their motivation increases, and they are more willing to invest time and effort. Passion is closely connected to purpose. When people understand why they are pursuing a certain goal, they develop a deeper sense of meaning in their actions. This sense of purpose fuels persistence and determination, especially during difficult times. Passion helps people overcome obstacles. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable on the path to success, but passionate individuals are more likely to remain committed and continue pushing forward despite difficulties. Maxwell also encourages people to actively cultivate their passion. This can involve exploring new interests, focusing on activities that bring fulfillment, and aligning personal goals with what truly excites and motivates them. Passion is a powerful force that fuels motivation, persistence, and creativity. When people discover and nurture their passion, they gain the energy and determination needed to pursue their goals and achieve lasting success. Action is the bridge between dreams and success. Many people have great ideas, goals, and ambitions, but without taking action, those dreams remain only possibilities. Success begins when individuals decide to move forward and turn their plans into real steps. One of the biggest obstacles to success is procrastination. People often wait for the perfect time, more confidence, or better circumstances before they begin. However, the truth is that the perfect moment rarely comes. Successful individuals understand that progress starts with taking the first step, even if they do not have everything figured out. Action builds momentum. When people begin moving toward their goals, they gain energy, clarity, and motivation. Each step forward creates confidence and encourages further progress. In contrast, hesitation and inaction often lead to doubt and missed opportunities. Taking action also helps people learn through experience. Planning and thinking are important, but real understanding often comes from doing. By acting, individuals discover what works, what doesn't, and how they can improve their approach. Successful people develop the habit of being proactive. Instead of waiting for opportunities to appear, they actively create them. They take initiative, make decisions, and move forward even when the path is uncertain. Small steps taken regularly can lead to significant results over time. Dreams and plans are important, but they only become reality through action. When people take initiative and consistently move toward their goals, they transform their vision into real progress and lasting success. Success requires focused energy and clear priorities. Many people work hard, but they do not always achieve meaningful results because their time and effort are scattered across too many activities. Without focus, energy is wasted and progress becomes slow. Successful individuals learn how to direct their energy toward the things that matter most. They identify their main goals and concentrate their efforts on actions that move them closer to those goals. Instead of trying to do everything, they choose what is truly important. Distractions and unnecessary commitments often prevent people from reaching their potential. When individuals try to handle too many tasks at once, their productivity decreases and their effectiveness suffers. Maxwell encourages readers to simplify their priorities and eliminate activities that do not contribute to their success. Focusing energy requires discipline and intentional decision-making. Successful people regularly evaluate how they spend their time and make adjustments to ensure their efforts are aligned with their long-term vision. When energy is focused on the right areas, people experience greater efficiency and impact. Their work becomes more meaningful, their progress becomes faster, and their results become stronger. He encourages individuals to concentrate on their strengths and key opportunities, rather than spreading themselves too thin across many different directions. Success is not just about working harder. It is about working smarter and with clear focus. When people direct their energy toward the most important goals and eliminate distractions, they create the conditions for greater productivity, growth, and long-term success. Preparation is a critical component of success. Success rarely happens by chance. People achieve their goals because they plan, learn, and equip themselves in advance. Maxwell emphasizes that preparation creates confidence, reduces mistakes, and positions individuals to take advantage of opportunities when they arise. Many people underestimate the importance of preparation. They may have talent, passion, and good intentions, but without planning and practice, their efforts often fall short. Success favors those who are ready, people who have put in the work before the opportunity appears. He highlights several aspects of preparation: developing skills. Continuously improving your abilities ensures that you are ready when challenges arise. Setting goals. Clear objectives help focus your energy and actions toward meaningful outcomes. Anticipating obstacles. Thinking ahead and preparing for potential setbacks reduces stress and increases resilience. Preparation builds confidence. When people know they have done the necessary work, they approach challenges with greater certainty and effectiveness. Confidence, combined with preparation, allows them to act decisively and perform at their best. Another key point is that preparation is an ongoing process. Successful people never stop learning, practicing, and refining their strategies. They understand that every experience, success or failure, is an opportunity to prepare better for the next challenge. Success is not accidental. It is earned through preparation. By developing skills, setting goals, anticipating obstacles, and continuously learning, individuals position themselves to seize opportunities and achieve meaningful results. Consistent practice is essential for achieving success. Talent and natural ability can only take you so far. True mastery and lasting results come from deliberate, repeated effort over time. Maxwell highlights that success is built by those who embrace the process of practice and improvement. Many people want immediate results and become frustrated when progress is slow. Maxwell explains that success requires patience and persistence. Practicing consistently, even in small steps, compounds over time and leads to significant growth and achievement. Practice builds confidence. The more you practice your skills, the more competent and self-assured you become. This confidence allows you to take on bigger challenges and seize opportunities that others might avoid. He encourages readers to focus on deliberate practice, not just going through the motions, but practicing with purpose, attention, and a goal of improvement. He emphasizes that every mistake or setback during practice is an opportunity to learn and refine skills. Successful people embrace the process rather than only the outcome. They understand that mastery takes time and that the journey of practice itself develops discipline, resilience, and expertise. Success is not achieved overnight. By embracing consistent, deliberate practice, individuals develop mastery, confidence, and the skills necessary to reach their goals. Growth comes through effort, persistence, and the willingness to improve continuously. Perseverance is one of the most important qualities for achieving lasting success. Challenges, setbacks, and failures are inevitable on the path to any meaningful goal, but individuals who embody perseverance continue moving forward despite difficulties. Many people give up too soon because the journey feels hard or progress seems slow. True success, he argues, comes from the ability to persist when others quit. Perseverance turns obstacles into opportunities and ensures that effort leads to results over time. Steady effort, even when progress feels small, compounds into significant achievements. Obstacles are natural, but persistent individuals learn, adapt, and continue their journey. Maintaining vision and purpose keeps people motivated even during tough periods. Perseverance builds character and confidence. Each time someone overcomes a challenge, they gain strength and self-assurance, which prepares them for even greater opportunities in the future. Perseverance requires mental and emotional commitment. It's not just about physical effort, it's about refusing to give up, staying disciplined, and maintaining faith in one's goals and abilities. Perseverance is the bridge between effort and success. By staying committed, adapting to challenges, and maintaining focus on long-term goals, individuals turn obstacles into stepping stones and move steadily toward meaningful achievement. Courage is essential for success. Achieving meaningful goals often requires stepping out of your comfort zone, making difficult decisions, and taking risks that others might avoid. Courage allows individuals to move forward even when the path is uncertain or intimidating. Many people hold back because of fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown. However, he stresses that success rarely comes without risk, and those who demonstrate courage are willing to face uncertainty in order to pursue their vision. Courage is needed to start new projects, pursue goals, or make necessary changes in life. Successful individuals confront their fears instead of letting them control decisions. Courage allows people to make decisions that align with their values and long-term vision, even if unpopular or difficult. Courage is often developed through experience and practice. Each time someone faces a challenging situation and acts despite fear, their confidence and resilience grow. Courage compounds over time, making future challenges easier to navigate. Courage works hand in hand with other qualities like perseverance and preparation. Being brave is not about acting recklessly. It's about making informed decisions and taking decisive action even when the outcome is uncertain. Courage is a critical ingredient for success. By confronting fear, taking risks, and making bold decisions, individuals unlock opportunities, overcome obstacles, and move confidently toward meaningful achievement. Being teachable is a key factor for ongoing success. No matter how talented or experienced someone is, the ability to learn from others, receive feedback, and adapt is what separates successful people from those who plateau. Many individuals limit their growth because they resist advice, ignore constructive criticism, or believe they already know enough. Being teachable requires humility, openness, and a willingness to learn from every situation, whether it is a success or a failure. Successful people actively seek input from mentors, peers, and experiences to improve their skills and decisions. A teachable mindset allows individuals to analyze failures and extract lessons rather than feeling discouraged. Adaptability is a key part of learning. Teachable people are willing to change strategies when necessary. Teachable individuals are lifelong learners. They understand that the world constantly changes, and continuous learning ensures they remain relevant and capable of achieving their goals. Teachability enhances relationships and collaboration. People who are willing to listen and learn from others earn trust, respect, and support, which opens doors to new opportunities. Success is not just about what you know. It's about your willingness to learn, grow, and adapt. By becoming more teachable, individuals expand their potential, strengthen their skills, and increase their ability to achieve meaningful success. Strong character is the foundation of lasting success. Skills, knowledge, and ambition can open doors, but without integrity, discipline, and moral strength, achievements are often short-lived. Character determines how people respond to challenges, treat others, and make decisions over time. Many people underestimate the importance of character, focusing instead on external accomplishments. However, he argues that true success comes from who you are, not just what you achieve. People with strong character earn trust, respect, and lasting influence, which are essential for meaningful success. Key aspects of developing strong character highlighted include integrity, being honest, ethical, and consistent in actions, even when no one is watching. Responsibility, taking ownership of decisions, outcomes, and mistakes. Discipline, maintaining focus, following through on commitments, and resisting shortcuts that compromise values. Courage, standing firm on principles and making difficult decisions aligned with your values. Character is built through experience and reflection. Challenges, setbacks, and difficult decisions provide opportunities to strengthen integrity, resilience, and moral judgment. Strong character supports relationships and leadership. People are naturally drawn to those they can trust and rely on, which amplifies influence, collaboration, and long-term success. Skills and ambition can create temporary success, but strong character creates lasting success. By cultivating integrity, responsibility, discipline, and courage, individuals build a foundation that sustains achievement, trust, and meaningful impact over a lifetime. Success is rarely achieved in isolation. The people around you, friends, mentors, colleagues, and family, play a critical role in your growth, opportunities, and overall achievements. Cultivating good relationships requires intentional effort, trust, and effective communication. People who invest in others, show respect, and maintain integrity build networks of support that can provide guidance, encouragement, and collaboration. Healthy relationships require clear boundaries, ensuring interactions are positive and sustainable. Relationships are not just about receiving support, they are about giving value to others. People who focus on helping, mentoring, and encouraging those around them build trust and long-term connections that benefit everyone. The quality of your relationships influences your personal growth and opportunities. Surrounding yourself with positive, motivated, and trustworthy people creates an environment that fosters learning, perseverance, and achievement. Success is strengthened by the people you surround yourself with. By cultivating good relationships through respect, support, effective communication, and giving value, individuals create a network that enhances growth, opportunity, and long-term success. Taking responsibility is essential for achieving success. Successful people don't blame circumstances, luck, or others for their failures. They recognize that their choices, actions, and attitudes determine their outcomes. Responsibility empowers individuals to learn, grow, and take control of their lives. Many people avoid responsibility because it can feel challenging or uncomfortable. However, avoiding accountability limits growth and prevents meaningful achievement. By embracing responsibility, individuals gain control over their future and create opportunities for progress. Rather than waiting for change, responsible people take initiative to improve situations. Viewing failures as lessons rather than excuses builds resilience and skill. Responsibility requires doing what you say you will do and staying committed to your goals. Responsibility strengthens credibility and trust. People who consistently take responsibility earn respect, create reliable relationships, and inspire others to follow their example. Responsibility and success are closely linked. The more you commit to taking ownership of your choices and actions, the more empowered you become to shape your destiny and achieve meaningful goals. Success begins with responsibility. By owning your actions, learning from mistakes, and staying committed to your choices, you take control of your life and create a foundation for lasting achievement. Teamwork is a powerful force behind lasting success. While individual talent and effort are important, great achievements often require the support, skills, and collaboration of others. People who learn to work effectively with a team can accomplish far more than those who try to succeed alone. Teamwork is built on trust, communication, and shared goals. When individuals cooperate and combine their strengths, they create synergy, meaning the results become greater than what each person could achieve individually. Successful people understand the value of supporting and empowering others. Instead of competing with teammates, they focus on helping everyone grow and contribute their best abilities. This creates a positive environment where creativity, productivity, and motivation can thrive. Good teamwork requires humility and openness. Individuals must be willing to listen to others' ideas, accept feedback, and sometimes put the team's success above personal recognition. When people focus on the collective goal, the entire team becomes stronger. Teamwork helps individuals learn from one another. Each team member brings unique experiences, knowledge, and perspectives, which can lead to better decisions and more innovative solutions. Success is rarely achieved alone. By leaning into teamwork, building trust, and combining strengths with others, individuals can achieve greater results and create opportunities that would be impossible to accomplish by themselves. Thank you for listening to today's episode. Remember, success doesn't happen overnight. It's built through the small choices you make every single day. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep moving forward. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and share it with others.